Jones, the strike. Super Bowl Sunday. Make sure you're watching before kickoff for a pregame show you do not want to miss. Demi Lovato, DJ Khaled, Yolanda Adams, Dan and Shay, and Pitbull. It's all before kickoff. Don't miss the Fox Super Bowl pregame show. Coverage begins tomorrow at 1 Eastern on Fox. Super Bowl 54. I got the Chiefs. In a close one.
I do too. I can't wait for all those pregame shows and stuff, though. And the commercials. Love it. Not to mention the game.
31-28, Kansas City. Remember that.
31-28.
Jones left lane. 10-pin stands and a good shot.
Well, it was a great shot. He 4-pinned the last time on that lane, and it probably made another little move there, and the ball just skidded for about 55 feet, and that's why he left the ring in 10, but it wasn't because of lack of execution. This was a beautiful shot. Tommy Jones has failed to strike on the left lane the last 3 shots he's thrown over there, and guess what lane he has to finish the match on?
That one. 10-pin cross lane, and takes care of it. We talked to us yesterday about that great moment of the 300 game. Like I said, Derek Jeter recently inducted the Baseball Hall of Fame. Jason Belmonte waits in match 2. Mariano Rivera, great Yankees, leaving their baseball careers en route to the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame and still competing at a high level. He said, look, in our sport, it's so unique. What a great opportunity to still be out there. It's not done yet. Neither is Chris Barnes, fellow Hall of Famer. 10-pin.
Yeah, he knocked down 9.5 that time. And again, it's another soft 10 on the right lane. But that's all right, because right now he's got the lead, and it's his to give away. I mean, Tommy Jones struggling on that left lane. Max score for TJ 236, and max score for Chris Barnes 247 if he converts this 10-pin.
Which he does.
You know, you talked about the back issue with Chris. Chris had back surgery, and then not long after that, actually this was sometime last year, he suffered a partial torn labrum in his hip. So that was back in October of 2009, last year, and so he kind of rehabbed that. And you know, like I told the guys that have had these injuries, that had surgeries, rehab never ends once you have surgery. It's lifelong.
Match play, head-to-head result. Foundation frame up 11. Left lane, all 10 back.
Well, I'll tell you what, the ball roll is the difference right now on that left lane. And Chris's ball motion isn't all that much different than Tommy Jones's, but Chris is able to get that 6 to kick the 10 out. You can see the zone, the area of play is almost identical for both players. But watch the 6th, just slaps the 10 silly.
Maintains the lead. Max scores, there you see it.
Tommy needs to strike out to put the pressure on Barnes.
His night flame. That comes in high, 4-pin stands.
That was bad. That wasn't very good.
That was a pull left, and you heard Tommy say it.
Bad shot. Not a good shot.
You can see the tracer there was definitely inside of target at the arrows. He was hoping to trip that 4-pin. It didn't happen.
He knows he missed an opportunity.
Come on, one time.
Still down by a dozen pins here into the 10th frame.
Well, he can give Chris Barnes something to think about if he does strike out. Chris is working on a strike, so that's a big advantage for Chris going into the 10th frame. Right now, Tommy Jones is just thinking, all right, 3 here, anything can happen.
Drops one here, gets one. And begins the process of creating some pressure.
Sorry, Dave. Tommy Jones, a winner here in 2016 when he climbed the ladder and beat our tournament leader, Kyle Troop. And that was in a extra frame / flow bowling event. Won $100,000 late last year, winning the Bolero Elite Series.
Looking for another. All 10 down.
Well, that was definitely right of target. He got lucky tripping that 2-8 out. I think Tommy's probably a little surprised that that actually hit the head pin because it's so slick just to the right of that blue oil. You can see it right there. You get it outside that zone, man, there is no friction whatsoever. Basically caves the bucket in with the 7-pin.
One more here for Jones. This gets interesting for Barnes.
That's bad.
That one didn't roll it.
Losing count. That gets him at 220. Barnes is at 227. Barnes needs any mark and decent count. And we always talk about the best kind of mark when you need one is a strike. Chris Barnes, strike first ball, it's over. And I think this is the more predictable of the two lanes. A couple of soft 10s, the last couple shots for Chris on this right lane. I think he's going to be fine.
Mark will do it. Chris Barnes has a 10-pin standing.
Wow. A lot of 10 pins for Barnes on that right lane. He has to convert. He needs a spare and 4. That was a great shot. Ring 10 after the two softies on that right lane. Comes back with that, but he has to cover here.
First things first. Oh, 10-pin.
Well done.
He's got that. One step closer
A little further away than
to
others.
beating his great friend and fellow Hall of Famer Tommy Jones.
Sweat the knot.
Yeah.
You owe me dinner. It's the way I see it.
After 2 weeks ago, huh?
Needs 4. Stay behind the foul line, keep it on the lane. Should be fine, right?
That should do it. He'll take 9. He'll take the win. A couple weeks ago, Tommy Jones, first to 20 titles, the Hall of Fame weekend, a 300 game. But Chris Barnes, with some fans here in Jonesboro, knocks off his good buddy Tommy Jones here today. Next up, Jason Belmonte.